I think I get quite inspired by specific spots. So often when I get to a spot, even before I started training, my brain will be, whilst I'm warming up, I'll just be picturing different lines or different things I like about the environment and picking out things and thinking how I could use a certain part or something like that. If you're doing it and you're learning it as a sport, unless you're quite, because there's people who do it which are very kind of strict practitioners who just train specific movements like, just jumps or something like that. But a lot of people now like to just explore, which is what I like to do as well. And like, I don't know, as there's always new things to explore, like it gets boring. So I think probably like at the moment there's something like a move I want to do, I guess, in Brighton, which is very scary, and I probably spotted it about a year ago. I saw the spot and I was like, that's doable for someone when I first saw it, but obviously not for me. I was like, that's just fucked, like that's not okay. But now that kind of like sprouted the idea, and then since then I've been working. A massive part of it is mental. At least I mean, it depends what you're doing, but for things like that, actually no, not even for things like that. In general, it's similar to skateboarding and other extreme sports, I guess, but massively with parkour. A lot of people you speak to, if they've been doing it for a long time, they'd say probably different numbers, but to me, I'd say parkour is at least 50% mental, 50% physical, of what you've got to overcome. Often it's not a physical. Often your body. It's like people who are at the top of the parkour game and can do it. And like, people who are at the top. They're at the top because they've managed to get to a peak point where their mental capability is at the same level as their physical. And then when you're at that same level, that's when you can just know. It's like having the confidence in yourself to be able to do it. Within close community, it's not about, trying to prove to other people that you can do it. Like, other people will support you if they know you can,